Starting off this video a little bit different today. We are in my living room and I am a little bit sick, but just paused the Truman Show, which is very messed up, and now I feel like everybody's watching. So today we're probably just gonna build my daughter's Bronco. So let's get to it. I literally have everything right there. And I was gonna do that, put on the hood and put on the lid today. Car has no wheels, has the front bumper as last time you guys saw, but I think we gotta go with Jaden Smith over here and finish up my daughter's Bronco. Oh yeah.
Left foot back, right feet back, left feet back. Pick up his jacket.
Oh,
Focus.
Okay.
I feel like the character from You, where he just drags the freaking body around like it's nothing, but it's something. That thing is heavy, man. Before I start anything, let's go ahead and look at the box. So it's recommended for people from 3 to 7 years old, 130 pounds, has a 12-volt battery, and the max speed is 5 miles per hour. But if we change the 12-volt battery to a different battery, we can make this go vroom vroom. For the most part, I am going to be showing you, I guess, the difficult part of putting this thing together, and let's see how long it takes me. I'll start the time now. It's currently 1:57, so let's see what time we finish. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Snap, it looks like that one part in the Cars movie when he's like, I am speed. And he comes out and he's all like, alright.
Stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
So far, 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels, obviously, and one big package where the Bronco comes in. And I honestly, when I first bought it, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but it looks pretty small. So in comparison to the couch, and there's a car, couch, car. So initially what should be here is 2 seats. It looks like 2 motors for the rear wheels, probably. Got here some hubcaps for the wheels. I'm assuming it's steering wheel, the rails for the back probably, and charger probably, and instructions, and your 2 doors. So when you flip this around, however, it has looks like the building blocks of matter here, man. This looks complicated. We have our owner's manual here that will tell us when to do the oil change, the differential fluid, and that big old thing right there, and the spark plugs. But this is electric because, you know, 2025, let's get rid of all gas emission things. No.
A disabled reporter mocked and mimicked him on
Wrong.
He has consistently denied what is
Wrong.
a very clear fact that
First step, insert doors by aligning the holes on the door hinge and fasten the door bolts. So this thing right here, align it, put it in there, and put in the bolts, which are these bad boys. So for the first step already, I have a problem, and the bolts seem to come out when you push in that stupid little nut. And come on, Ford, really? This is how you're building your trucks? So in order to put in these screws, you're gonna have to put it sideways and hold on to the bottom. Trash. Step 1 done. Nice. 2, attach the windshield to the dashboard. Press on the tab on each side of the windshield down into the side of the slots. Alright, just make sure you have your tabs aligned, and then you could just push it in firmly. Step 3, we're gonna attach our dashboard. Simple here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Instructions say 1, 2, windshield 3, but I think you should put in this dashboard in first, then your windshield, then your doors, because right now that's coming right back up, boop boop, but you need to put in the bolt. So I recommend the dashboard first. Ford, you're really doing a bad job of instructions and building this. All 3 parts are on. Make sure the tabs inside of here hit the tab inside of down there, and then it's going to reduce that flimsiness that we were talking about. So all right, Ford, we have 3 negative points instead of 4. Good job on controlling that flimsiness. Straightforward here. We're going to put in our axle in next. We're going to line up that with this, and that should be lined up with that according to this. So you can see, boom and a boom. And then your steering column is going to go through that little hole and up through wherever the steering wheel hole is, which is probably that one. Now we grab our steering wheel, plug in our connection that is in there, as you can see, and line up the steering column or whatever, and try to find the hole that is here, and then put in your screwdriver and nut. So it looks like finally we got to the wheel parts. Looks pretty straightforward from there. We got to put on the side view mirrors and the rear motors for the wheels. But first, let's tighten these last bolts up over here. You got to tighten that bolt, and where's the other bolt, and that bolt, and that bolt, and so it doesn't, you know, fall off when you're driving. We've only used 3 tools. That's your ratchet, a 17-inch socket, and a 13-inch socket or whatever, and our handy dandy, is that the flathead? Whoops, that's the flathead. And our handy dandy Phillips screwdriver that has been helping us very much so. So let's move on to the next point. Mirror bracket, just attach it. Okay, mirror bracket, something Beamer drivers don't use. Shout out to them. Insert the gearboxes completely into the openings of the wheel wells. Connect the wire connectors coming from the battery to each box. And then insert the rear axle. Okay, alright, and okay, alright. The gearboxes luckily are color coded with the wiring. Luckily, this is how it's gonna sit. So first of all, this is how it's gonna sit. Looks like it's gonna lay back on that rear. What would go there would be a leaf spring and your mid axle. The axle is gonna go right through there, but as I was saying, it's color coded. So there's the one on the left in this case is yellow, and the one on the right in this case is right. All right. Make sure you have your washer and your nut, and make sure you are inside of the actual motor. If not, you're not gonna go anywhere. Next step of tightening down the wheels, you do need to have 2 17s, one on this side. That's what I mean by 17s. One on this side, one on the other side, so that you can actually tighten. If not, you're not gonna be tightening anything. It's just gonna be hand tight, which is no good. Here we are up and rolling here. Got our spare on, our rear wheels on, and torque to 140 foot-pounds. I'm just kidding, don't torque them down to 140. The front, same thing, but okay, man, I'm starting to like this. This size thing I was really worried about because my daughter's like short, but I think she's got it. We'll see right now. All right, next up is attaching the roll bars. which would go, oh, wrong side, right here like that, and then the other side. This is this handy dandy rear window, which is tinted to 0%. All right, shout out to Ogden Auto Glass, located in Melrose Park on Washington Boulevard. Get your window tints now. So the rear part of this window, it's pretty straightforward. Line it up, has some holes there, but this side, I don't know what these guys expected, like us to have a handy dandy thing that you could just turn so easily. Not everybody has this thing. Think, like, just make it one of those snap-on things that you could just fall into it, man. Come on, mistakes. Okay, got a seat here, that's all it's to it. You flip it from the front to flat, align it to flat, and then switch it out from the top to make it, hold on. Almost there. And the last thing we have to do is put on our beautiful hubcaps. I feel like I'm in an episode of Pimp My Ride, and I'm gonna give my daughter her first car. So this should be fun. I'm gonna record her reaction and everything. Unless she's asleep when she gets here. So we'll see how she reacts, but I'm pretty sure she'll be ecstatic. She's always like that most of the time. Okay, guys. What? Look at this. All right, what? Look at this. So we're gonna get you know, our truck, our first startup here. We're gonna walk in, you know. Oh, turn it on. Okay, got our cool LED lights too up front. Oh my god. I'm gonna make a video right now, don't worry, guys. Alright, and look at this. Radio.
Najlepsze ceny tylko w Keswick Jewelers. Przekonaj się sam.
It's just easy. Capital One.
What the freak? This is awesome, yo.
This hour of music is sponsored
Wow.
by Comcast Business.
I'm blown away, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Well, I made this video because I didn't know what I was buying, and I didn't know if my daughter was gonna fit in this, or is it worth it. But let me tell you right now, I went from negative Nancy in the beginning, as you guys saw, to positive Pablo, and this is a good buy right here. She's super short. You'll see her right now, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen her in my videos, but she could reach the pedal. She'll learn how to drive this, but I'm excited for her to see this. But for now, I'm gonna take this truck downstairs and I'm gonna make a video for you guys. One of my old videos of how I used to reveal them or whatever. But let's get right into it. So we started about 2 o'clock. It is now 1 hour and 45 minutes after. And so that puts us at about a 2-hour pace to put this thing together. I don't think it'll take you 2 hours. I think it should take you the top 1 hour, 45 minutes the least, if you're not watching this video, to guide you through. Super easy. Like I said, you'll just need a 17-inch, a 13-inch socket, and a flathead and a screwdriver, and maybe a needle nose pliers. But it should be in the beginning of the video, so you should have no issues. But I'm gonna clean up the room over here so that I can make a quick little video and then get my daughter's reaction.